This is the house blend.
This is our purple label Chateau Grand Cru. That's the Pirate Uncut. That's roughly 50% of our sales here in the factory of that cigar here. And it's unmolded. It's made in entubado method, but the draw is very, very light, very easy, very airy.
Sweet back.
Yeah.
So it is the Chateau Grand Cru.
That is the Chateau Grand Cru.
Okay.
But there's no aging to it, nothing. It's just, that cigar was probably made half an hour ago.
Oh, before we got here.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
How long do you normally age the Chateaus?
We would like to age them.
They go too damn fast.
I would like to say, if we can get a solid 30, 45 minutes out of it of aging, would be,
That would be great.
that'd be good.
Yeah. Okay.
So Paolo was telling us before y'all got here, they got a great problem.
Huge problem.
They got a lot of orders and not enough rollers.
Yes.
Yeah. That's good.
For a boutique brand, that's the best problem to have.
Yes, it's a good problem to have, but it's a bad problem because I don't like disappointing our customers.
Right.
So that's part of the issue. So, I mean, we've had orders as far back as a year and a half. Now we're down to about 10 and a half months. We're trying to catch up, but it just keeps growing. I have a local account that if that materializes, that's going to be another 48 stores that we're putting our cigars into, and I'm just dreading.
Right.
It's like the great thing, but it's also like, oh my God, what are we going to do?
Right.
So
We've smoked Graycliff Cigars for probably 5 years consistently, because we smoked them before then.
Right.
She's been smoking 20 years.
So with this one, when he came here and brought me a box of the G2s for my birthday 2 years ago, I think I just smoked the last one a few weeks ago.
Cool.
But they're amazing.
So
No one sells them in Houston.
so my question is, we've been smoking them for a while. We know about the quality. What do you say to people who think that Graycliff is just some tourist cigar? Because I've heard that. It's just some tourist cigar you get when you're on vacation.
I'll tell you, I mean, from our roots, when we first started, it didn't start out, oh, let's create a cigar brand and the whole thing. My father, we were doing business in Cuba for many, many years. And so my father met Avelino Lara, who was Fidel Castro's personal roller.
Yeah, I remember that.
And also the guy who invented Cohiba. And before Trinidad was being sold to the public, he was making the Trinidads for Fidel. He would make the cigars and sleep with them in his room. And the secret police would come and take the cigars, and, you know, we'll take 200, we'll take 500.
Right.
And so then we would bring up Avelino to make cigars in the lobby of the restaurant. And
That was more of an after dinner.
yeah, it was sort of, because in the fine dining, you kind of need to reinvent yourself every 5-10 years. Simply because people get tired of going to the same place for dinner and that kind of thing. So it started out as a, let's add it on as an attraction. So that was how we started.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, it was sort of through the back door. My dad, through our wine connection, introduced Marvin Shankin to smoking cigars in 1990. And then Marvin's like, you know, the smoking thing could be big, we could do a cigar magazine. So my dad brought him down to Cuba, introduced him to everybody. He's like, all right, I'm going to start this cigar magazine called Cigar Aficionado. And that's how
there we have it.
And then all of a sudden the cigar boom hit. And we're here in the restaurant making these cigars. And then all of a sudden we have people fighting for the next cigar off the table. And you're trying to run a fine dining establishment with barroom brawls. That was my epic cigar. That's boom, boom, boom. I'm like,
Really?
let me tell you.
Wow.
Let me tell you, it was bad. And then I said, Dad, we can't have this in the lobby of the cigar. I mean, of the restaurant over a cigar.
Right.
So then we're like, all right, fine. We'll start making we'll bring in a few more rollers and we'll start making them, and then we'll pick a few retailers here and there. And then, so in 1996, we brought in, I think it was 6 rollers. We said, all right, we're going to make 75,000, maybe 100,000 cigars a year, and that's it. So that's how Cigar Factory started, and then it just grown and grown and grown and grown.
So last year you told me that
Just under 500,000 cigars.
but your demand was for 1.5.
That's correct. I know. I have one customer that wants 1.5 million cigars.
Oh, wow.
But he can't get that.
Right.
So we did with, you know the guys are Cigars Internationals. So what we've done is we've licensed out the G2 brand. And some
So that's why CIs they need
correct. So we license it out because there's no way I can make them for. So taking them out of the equation, we were able to supply some of our retailers. But all I was doing was, if I ship them 50,000 cigars, they want 100. You send them 100, they want 500. I'm like, guys, listen, I can't do this. You know, this is not my business. I'm not in the volume business. Listen, I need $1 million to $1.5 million sticks a year. How are we going to get to that number? I said, well, I don't know. And they said, well, you ever consider licensing? And that's how we got into the licensing game.
Right.
Now, they do on a bad year, 1.1, 1.2 million sticks with us. In a decent year, I think last year we did 1.7 million cigars with them. And I think this year we're on target to take over, to be a little bit higher than
Right.
this year.
So that answers my question about, because the company, if I'm not mistaken, the company started as a restaurant first, right?
Correct. Restaurant and hotel.
In hotel.
And then we've added in the cigars, and now we've added the chocolate, and then last year we added in our winery, and then it's just regrowing, and then we're keep adding, and we're creating this whole historic district here in
Right.
the neighborhood.
Which is awesome. I'm not even able to tell me this. Are all the sticks Cuban seeds?
Ours? Okay, so Cuban seed is for me, it's just it's like, it means very little.
It does.
To
It really does.
You know, Cuban seed, I mean, our farm in Costa Rica, yes, our seeds originally did come from Cuba, and then once they've been germinated, then you have your own seeds that you can genetically alter to do like a taller tree, shorter tree, fatter tree. But Cuban seed, yeah, okay, maybe you're starting with a good strand.
Good strand to start.
But there's so many variables. If you put that seed in terrible soil, you're going to have a terrible leaf. If you have great leaves, and then you give them to a crappy cigar roller, he's going to make that cigar taste like crap.
Right.
And the cigar roller needs to bunch them in a way where they burn evenly, they taste evenly, and the evenness of the flavor continues throughout the cigar.
Right.
Because essentially, the second half of the cigar is your filter.
And it's your favorite.
Because all the oils, so what we're doing is smoking oils, right?
Correct.
So the harder the draw, the easier the cigar is to become bitter. It has nothing to do with the cigar. It's actually these muscles here, they get tired. When they get tired, then they excrete adrenaline into your mouth. And once you get adrenaline in your mouth, it tastes bitter. And that's why a cigar turns bitter. It has nothing to do with the flavor of the cigar.
Sometimes it is.
Hey, there are some bitter cigars. Sometimes.
It's very limited.
I thought it was all, I always thought it was because of the tar buildup.
No. Nothing. That's because your muscles here are putting adrenaline into your mouth.
Okay.
So generally you'll find that you'll get that flavor faster when you're having to work on the cigar. When the draw is easy, you'll taste it, you'll be pulling it out to the last minute,
Right.
and it won't be bitter.
Right.
And that's mostly due to the draw.
Gotcha.
So that's another aspect of it. So I can take, if you take 10 same leaves, I assemble them, and they assemble, my cigar will taste like crap, and their cigar will taste great.
Do you ever do trips? You said Costa Rica. Do you ever have like tours there?
Not really at our farm. We only use about 20% of the tobacco ourselves, and the rest of it we sell. And we're partners in the farm, so we're not 100% owners.
Gotcha.
But he uses them for other.
So you manufacture everything here?
Yeah. Other than what we license to CI.
Gotcha.
So
how does that work with the licensing? Does CI now manufacture?
They manufacture, but every single batch I get batch samples. So all blends we work on together. So we've been down and did all of the blends together. So once we establish the blend, then I get batch samples every time they create a batch. Sometimes we ask for factory-specific batch samples just to test. We'll show up, spot check, just without unannounced. Go to this factory, that factory, and you just kind of show up to, hey, I want to try a cigar.
Right.
And if it's not, and also what I'll do is I'll also order from CI myself and anonymously have a box shipped, let's say to you.
Right.
And then I get the box shipped to you.
Right.
So they don't know who's buying it, when it's being bought.
Right.
And so we spot check them all around. And
I had no idea they were involved in it. As long as I've been buying from them, they know that they were
Yeah, so
that business.
what they do is CI, they always have to have a contract with whoever the maker is.
Right.
So they always, I mean, that's why they're like number 2.
well, they're
Number one now, but yeah, they always have to have
Ron
a
was number 2
contract.
for a while.
They always have to have a contract with whoever the brand is. Always. That part is
But I didn't know they were into production.
absolutely.
So they're owned by General Cigar, is owned by ST. So the mother company are the Danes and Scandinavian Tobacco. Right? So they own General. So they own the manufacturing, the distribution, and they own also all of the catalog and online retail. So they own cigar.com, CigarBid, a whole bunch of different. They just bought Thompson's.
I heard that.
And they were negotiating to buy Famous. That deal fell through. I don't think there was any. So when they looked at the demographics of their client base, was not. There was more overlap than where Thompson there was less than 3% were the same client base. But now that they control that, they're going into actually retailing themselves. So they're putting in, I think over the next 5 years, they're putting in 5 stores a year, from what I've been told, 5 or 6 stores per year in cities, and I think Houston is one of the cities that they're.
So Cigars International will have a store, lounge, just like they do in Pennsylvania.
Correct.
The big one.
So they're thinking about doing a CI. I'm sorry, in Houston.
It's actually going to be opening within the next 1 or 2
before the end of the year.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. And it's supposed to be as big as the one in Pittsburgh.
It's at least as big as.
But I don't know where it's going to be because they're not
Is it
saying.
in Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
The one in Pennsylvania?
It's in Pittsburgh. The one
No,
in
it's in
Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right outside of Pittsburgh. It's a suburb of Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it is. I live in Bethlehem. It's literally like maybe 30 minutes outside of Pittsburgh.
Okay, 30 minutes.
I'm sorry, I'm from Houston, so 30 minutes is like nothing.
Yeah, no, but I've been there.
I live in Bethlehem, so that's how I know.
They do
Flown
their.
into Pittsburgh. No, it's more. It's closer to 2 hours.
They do their.
The closest the closest large airport is Scranton, which is a half an hour away.
And they do the festival in
Poconos. Yeah.
every year.
That's our
Which we have yet to
closest.
go to.
That's our closest 6,000 friends and us.
Right.
That is a phenomenon all on its own.
I've heard.
Let me tell you, they sell out. Guess how long they take to sell out? Take a guess. So the tickets go on sale. You say an hour.
No, I say it's about 20 minutes.
20
Yeah,
minutes.
because you can do it online, right?
Yeah.
It has never gone past 45 seconds.
So what does that sound like? That sounds like 3 years ago, serious ago.
Yeah.
45 seconds is the most it has ever taken for them to sell out the cigar.
Damn, no
6,000
worries.
tickets, like that. 1 year, their computer got so overloaded that they sold 900 tickets more than they had allocated, and they had to refund 900 people their money that had signed up and paid within 30 seconds.
And the tickets are 180.
It depends on which level you go. I think the cheapest ones are like $75, and there's 100, and then like 175, something like that.
Like 180. The VIP is 180.
Yeah. And that gets you in at like 10 o'clock in the morning, and then there's like a breakfast with all the manufacturers.
So you think when CI gets to Houston, do you think that means that
Graycliff will get
that means that
Oh, yeah.
we'll be able to go through the city and get Graycliff Cigars?
Yes.
Because I'm just gonna say, so Jay and I went to
For
one.
sure you'll be able to get G2s and Red and Blues.
So Jay and I went to one cigar lounge, and I'm not gonna mention which one it is, but they had a yellow label and a red label. The red label was like $38. The yellow label was $28, and it was a yellow label, the Connecticut, the G2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they probably got those from CI. Yeah, because we don't make them here. But, yeah.
Well, that was the only place we've ever seen them.
Because they've asked me, and I know that it's going to be in Houston because they've asked us to come out and do training for their...
We're the next city, though. We're the next city
We're
to
the
blow
next city,
up.
but
Houston's
they
the next
won't
city to
say-
blow up for cigars.
all the
Write
major
that down.
all the major cities
They
are
won't say what, but they won't say what location.
They
I've been
won't.
reading it for the last 6 months.
They told me that 2 weeks before, 10 days to 2 weeks before, they're going to let me know. Or not before that, because it's like this sort of top secret.
Because the one in Pennsylvania is 2 stories.
Yeah, it
It's
is. Two stories.
stupid,
They're all going
massive,
to be
crazy.
They're all going to be that big or bigger.
Oh my God. So that means, question.
They're planning on putting at least 5 million cigars per store.
So does that mean that when you go in though, that you can actually smoke the cigar there?
Yeah. From what I
There's
understand.
a lounge.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Big lounge.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
So-
They're 5 million cigars per store. They're planning on putting
That's insane.
6 a year
That's crazy.
for the next 5 years.
So based on where you are now, with just the cigar portion of the company and growth, where do you see it going in the next 5?
Cigar business?
Yeah, the cigar business.
For us, I see no slowing down because the plan is to expand our local presence more, but also we're doing some international products, and then possibly with the assistance of like a CI or one of their subsidiaries, doing stuff for duty free things like that.
Gotcha.
So there's a lot of
So basically, you got to get more rollers.
yeah.
So do you think you're gonna expand, or are you just gonna decide?
No,
They own this whole damn block.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. Are you gonna do another
here on property, the plan is the next projects after the winery, so we're going to add a microbrewery, we're going to add a perfume factory, we're going to add a local boutique clothing factory, and then a couple of other little projects. But that way we have like 5 or 6 different little microclimates that you can come and visit. So it really becomes like this really cool, historic, boutique manufacturing place. My wife and my children. Sorry. But so it's really to bring, because we get about 6 million cruise ship passengers coming in, and half of them don't get off the ship.
That's true.
So therefore, what we're trying to create is some venue for
Like,
them.
hey, can you get off? And
You can get off and do something really authentically Canadian and have something to do. Because I always say, oh, I've been to Atlantis, I've been to Nassau, I don't need to get off the ship.
Right.
But there's so much more.
See, that's what I would say too.
So, and we got a bunch of other things here on property. Then some of our neighbors that they've added the distillery. Then there's a tea factory. There's the National Art Gallery. So there's a lot of little things that are happening in our neighborhood.
Right.
So it's little by little the whole neighborhood is expanding and there's a lot more. We're trying to put a group together, like what Tony Shea did in downtown Las Vegas, in the Old Town. Whereas he said, okay, bring me your business plan. If it's something that we deem worthwhile, we'll finance it. We'll take a piece of the business and go and finance local entrepreneurs to create these little small businesses that add on to everybody. Because at the end of the day, 1 + 1 shouldn't be 2; it should be 3.
Right.
It's 3 + 3 is 9, and then 9 you can start multiplying it.
Right.
So there's a lot of activity starting to happen around what we're doing, so that it's starting to draw people. I mean, when we started a few years ago, we have 30, 50, 60 people on property a day. Now we're getting 400 on a slow day.
Right.
People just wandering in.
Seems like you guys started a lot like us with the cigars. We started organic.
Yeah,
Everything was organic.
That's exactly what we're doing.
And that's the best way because it stands. It lasts.
Because if you start doing, advertising this, that, it's all just word of mouth.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
And that's the best kind.
Because a lot of people that even that's in the group, like, they never even heard of it until they start talking about it. Until they join the group.
And that's how, now you've got a loyal following. It's not something that I forced on you.
Yes.
And actually, I didn't even smoke Graycliff until I met
Until I
Jay.
could
Yeah, until I met Jay. Yeah.
One thing I wanted to get out of this trip, and I'm telling this for everybody watching, Paolo knows cigars. He's not just some tourist attraction spot where you come to visit, lay out, and they just happen to roll cigars. This guy comes from the culture, he knows cigars. I've been in shops, I talk to shop owners, and the shop owners are like, oh, that's just a tourist cigar, that's just this, just that, I'm not carrying it, whatever. You're bullshit, you're full of shit. These guys know what they're doing, they've been in the game for a long time. It's time for them to get respect, as like all the other boutique blends do. Westside, we're going to plan to be here every single year moving forward.
So we will be here September, this time next year. In Graycliff. The cigars are amazing. So don't get it twisted because you think it's a boutique cigar because
Come
it's
visit
not.
us. We're going to have a good time.
It's not.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.